Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. A storied destination in this city they call the Big Easy. It's anything but easy to make it here. Closing in on kickoff, the final moments of warm-ups before we start the Sugar Bowl. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
This is a Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana, where these loud cheering fans have come to watch an exciting Allstate Sugar Bowl contest. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. White is lined up and just about ready to send this one off as we're ready to get this game underway. He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's tackled at the 30. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
He's on the run. Now he's going to run and watch out. And they make the stop at around the 44-yard line. And he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
And they get the sack.
You know, I don't think the offense did a very good job of recognizing the corner blitz. The quarterback's got to do a better job of using his eyes to recognize the blitz. And also, it would have helped if the wide receiver would have been pointing like crazy at the corner, letting the quarterback know, hey, we've got a blitz here. That's a big-time miscommunication by the offense.
From their own 39-yard line. Second down. The senior makes the catch. They'll bring him down at the 45-yard line.
Really a nicely thrown ball and a good job by the receiver to run right under it.
First down.
And down he goes at the 36-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
He's taken down at the 36.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And he just gets rid of it.
But if you missed a long field goal try, you give your opponent great field position. Punting would allow you to pin them deep and rely on the defense.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Oklahoma could take the lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and he splits the uprights. Watson ready to kick. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Black Knights have a lot at stake here, including some possible record-breaking performances. Records and stats are great, but I think to a man, these players say, let's win the game first, and then any accolades we get along with it, that'd be great. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Pitches it. He's got the corner. Nice gain as he works the right side. Brought down at about the 33-yard line. And they're not going to get it. Great stop. And they'll still be a little short of the first down line.
Well, they get some positive yards, but this defensive line really busted through and broke that play up.
Ellis is the deep man awaiting the return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Gets to about the 34-yard line. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Oklahoma holds a field goal lead. He's scrambling, and he's going to come up with a sack. Second and long. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 50.
Quick toss. Incomplete pass.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Quick throw. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Brooks on the inside handoff. He makes it to the 35-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
He's going to try and scramble. Slides down.
Slides on the play. Call it a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Throws out to the running back, no good.
Brooks was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make
So it's 4th down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. Oklahoma has a 3-point lead. It has the distance, and he got it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Pitch out, got the corner. Tackle made at about the 25-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. Loss of 3.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
From their own 22-yard line. Third down.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Quick pass. He's knocked out of bounds around the 49-yard line. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line. It's second down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 46. And he's taken down at the 45. The Black Knights have one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the entire country under center today. This kid is really fun to watch. He's fun to watch unless you're a defensive coordinator. One thing's for sure, it's going to be a great chess match between the offensive and defensive coordinators today.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch where he runs.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Davis needs a receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 13.
White to punt. He really got a hold of that one. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Oklahoma is up by 6. Caught him, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately. Loss of about 2.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
From their own 18-yard line, it's second down. Nice catch on that one. Brought down in the open field.
Held a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's cutting it really close. But they converted on that run by an eyelash.
Caught out in the open. Tackled at the 39.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And he is drilled at the 41.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
Catches it and gets out of bounds. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
And here's another 3rd down. Oklahoma up 6. He's going to air it long. Oh, boy, almost Almost intercepted.
Sanders the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Davis, the return man. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. The Sooners really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. And he hits him hard at the 29. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 29.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 56. Mike, 180.
He fights forward to about the 29. Going long. Missed him. They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Ellis back to return it. Booming kick. Ellis fields it at the 19. And down he goes at the 34. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Oklahoma with a 6-point lead. Passes to the wideout, and he can't pull it in.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 34-yard line. 2nd down. Setting up blockers, a running back's got it on the screen. And he's tackled at about the 45. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Makes the catch, and look out. And they make the stop around the 44-yard line. Quick strike to the back, and he drops it.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. They'll bring him down around the 25-yard line. Sets up a screen, tailback's got it, and down he goes, right around the 20.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
I'm coming after you.
Oklahoma is up by 6.
Coming after you. My 52.
Black 5. Orange 3.
Makes it to the 11. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, the Sooners in front by 6. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down.
He got a lot of air under that pass, and it gave the defender time to come over and make a play.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 11.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Up the middle. He's taken down right around the 10-yard line. And he tackles him hard at the 9-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 8.
This isn't much more than an extra point. Kicks up, and he got it. Watson is lined up to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He's to the 40. That's a great tackle at the 41-yard line. He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
That's a D.
Too easy, too easy.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike.
Makes it out to about the 49.
That's a D. That makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Brought down right around the 38-yard line.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want nothing. They don't want none of this.
1st down.
From the 38-yard line. First down.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's a D. 6 on the ball. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now he pitches it. He's pushed out of bounds at the 28. He tackles him for a loss.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option, and once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
Second down and 16. Ball on the 34. The Black Knights wide receiver out with an apparent injury, although he might make a comeback later in this game. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's level at the 28-yard line. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
So now it's an even tougher situation after the penalty. 3rd and 15.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Let's go!
Throwing right. And that's his receiver who's wide open. And he converts the extra point. A nice 10-play, 80-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. The score now, 9-7. They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
This offense is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. The only problem is they're not finishing off the drives with touchdowns. They're having to settle for field goals. That could eventually catch up to them.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Oklahoma holds just a 2-point lead. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Tackle made around the 31-yard line. 5, maybe 6 on that screen pass.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He's tackled around the 41-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Going down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Check three.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Tight right. Go out there. Check the outside there. Going down. Let's go. Yellow green.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he's taken down at the 48.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. First down.
Cut and left. Going down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Check three.
He's out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Going down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38.
Check that.
Oklahoma is up 2.
Watch the curl. 1, 2.
Gets it off as he's hit, complete. He's at the 40. Tackle at the 35.
Childs brings him down at the 35-yard line. First down.
Here's the 8th play of the series. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He scrambled. He gets sacked on the play. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. The Sooners saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. He fights forward to about the 36. They'll make the sack.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Big kick here to try to pin the offense deep in their own territory. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Black Knights know, I think, that at some point they just have to do what they do, even if it's not working right now. If they can get it going in the second half, it should really improve the ball game and the offense.
Well, the offensive line, I think, also has to be accountable here. We look so much to our star players, and we always want them to put up big numbers. But to me, the two go hand in hand. When a running back's going to have a great game, the offensive line deserves some credit. When a running back's struggling, you got to look at that offensive line and say, fellas, you got to help me out. We're not going to change or deviate from this game plan. We need to be able to change this game around, and it starts up front with the offensive line.
It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Scrambling around, and he's tackled at the 22-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Throws complete, and he's got room to work. They get 3 yards on the play.
It's a nice play by the defense to shut down all the lanes, so this halfback wasn't able to make anything happen on that play.
White awaits the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Tries to get around the corner. Brought down at the 43-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Oklahoma with a 2-point advantage. Looking for the corner. He's tackled in the open field.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Looking left, finds his fullback. And they make the stop at the 48-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. 4th and 9.
This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. Oh, excellent punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Well, really a defensive battle going on right now so far, Kirk.
Well, the defenses are flying around the football, doing a good job. I think both offenses are making it a little easier because of their style game plan. I think if I were the offensive coordinator, I'd take a few chances, be willing to open it up and try to give your quarterback a chance to make a play.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. They'll bring him down at the 32.
That's good gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first. And down he goes, right around the 48-yard line. Caught him, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately. And they back up 3 yards on that play.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
From their own 45-yard line, second down. He's going to try and scramble. He's taken down at the 47-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Check 83, ball's going to 83. Now get him, get him, get him. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
He heaves it deep. Almost intercepted. Parker was the intended receiver on that pass. So they couldn't pick up the long yardage, and now they'll have to punt.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. He really got a hold of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, the defensive coordinator made it a priority to put some pressure on this quarterback.
This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. These guys have a lot of fight in them, but is it going to be enough to earn this bowl win? Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Oklahoma holds just a 2-point lead. He's on the run. He's out to the 30. Brought down at about the 37-yard line. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, and I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
He makes it to the 38-yard line.
At this point, boys, you're playing against the defense and the clock. So you might want to consider to hurry things up.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 38. They come out in a 5-wide set. Now he's flushed, and they got it.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
From their own 35-yard line. It's 3rd down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Wants to go long and does. Can't pull it in. Sanders was the intended receiver on the play. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, so they'll have to punt this one away.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Booming kick. Oh, what a hit. He showed a good burst there. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. It's a fumble. Scooped up by the offense. Gains his way to the 39-yard line. So the offense is very lucky to keep possession of the ball.
I think he was looking upfield and trying to look for some room to run, but he forgot about the football.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. They bring him down. We head into halftime with both offenses struggling. 9-7 Sooners.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. Things are straight defensive out there right now. David, what do these two offenses have to do to open this game up?
Well, it's fun to watch because obviously I'm a defensive guy and I enjoyed this. But when your defense is executed at that kind of level, the offense has to be precise. I mean, you got to throw it in tight windows. You got to be willing to take some chances that you normally wouldn't have. How about some trick plays, maybe? I mean, when you're losing the battle in the trenches, you got to find some way to kind of even it out. Maybe get a little bit more options, some reverses, some double passes, something to loosen up this defense. Because right now, defenses are just winning out.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I have brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. And he got all of this one. Great kick. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. From their own 23-yard line, second down. Taylor will try the left side. They bring him down in the backfield. The cavalry's coming. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Ellis awaiting the return. And this one is a beauty. Ellis fields at the 31. Gets to about the 44-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. So we're just about ready to return to action. Oklahoma is up 2. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's knocked out of bounds at the 43.
First down.
Here's a quick throw.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From the 43-yard line, it's second down. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Tackle made at the 25-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. And they'll return this one all the way. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
From the 35-yard line. First down.
That'll bring up second and 11.
He tackles him for a loss.
That might have actually been a situation where he should have kept it. The back didn't have any room to run.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 25.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go.
It's picked off. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Oklahoma with a 2-point advantage. Catches it, and that's all.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Switch.
And he's taken down at the 34-yard line.
First down.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
Throws into coverage, just picked off. At the 30. Tackle at the 21.
He has to make better decisions than that. He should have known that there was no room to squeeze that ball in there.
First and 10. Ball on the 21.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
Up the middle for a nice gain. He keeps it on the option and picks up maybe 4.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Roger. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go.
Heading for the corner. Nice gain as he works the right side.
First down.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Switch.
And now he's got room to run. Nice run there.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
We gotta get to the ball, G. We gotta get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 20. Green on the Thunder.
He's tackled right around the 4-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Crunch time, defense. Let's go. Here we got Mike.
They tackle him there, and he's still going to be short. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed to keep the drive moving.
No, he was trying to muscle his way past those big guys, but they stood their ground.
The Black Knights running back down there on the sideline. He was injured earlier. He means a lot to this offense, but I think he's going to be able to come back in. Looks like he's ready to go. And it is good. White is lined up to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
No gain. 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brought down. Nothing doing. Manson to punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Heading for the corner. He's tackled at the 49. These offenses have just got to go back to the drawing board. Whatever the coordinators drew up this week clearly is not working right now. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Laterals back, and he is drilled at the 48.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 16 and 10.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Check. Green on you.
He's at the 40. That's a great tackle at the 31. They make the stop at the 30-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and
10. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, deep. Man up, deep. Let's go. And we got Mike.
Scrambling around. He'll take it himself. They'll bring him down at the 11-yard line.
Give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
From the 12-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's go. And we got Mike,
Out of bounds at the 11. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
This one should be makeable. The kick is up, and he got it.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Black Knights continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Quick throw. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And down he goes at the 50-yard line.
Gaining 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Get that quarterback. Get off. Let's go. Check 3.
He's under pressure. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he's tackled at the 35.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. First down.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Kill!
Green,
Throws it in a hurry. He's taken down at the 31-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Watch number 86. Watch 86.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Check 3.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. Third down.
Quick strike to the receiver. Brought down at about the 9-yard line.
Glover on the tackle at the 9-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
That's what I do. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the Mike.
Got some open field. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big-time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So that's a 7-play, 74-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. This time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Black Knights couldn't get much going in the first half offensively, but they've really got it going here in the third quarter.
I think this is a great example of just making the right adjustments at halftime. The staff got together, made the adjustments, and well, this quarterback and this offense has gone out there and found their rhythm.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure, but they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series. On the pitch, look out, loose ball. They fall on it. That was a huge turnover.
Yeah, and it couldn't have come at a better time for this defense. You're trying to come up with a big stop, and now you get the ball back with the lead.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Tackle made at the 7.
Makes the tackle at the 7-yard line. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Gotta do better.
Oklahoma is up a field goal. Tailback brought down for a loss.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
From the 8-yard line, 3rd down. Strike to his receiver, no good. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. A fumble ended this offense's last drive. Let's see as they come out on the field what they'll do this time around.
You don't change your philosophy after one play. They'll be out doing the same thing as before, just with better awareness.
And they get nice yardage on that run. So at the end of 3, the Sooners lead 19-13. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Let's go.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
Nice play, baby.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Ready.
And he can't get away from the pressure. Ellis is back awaiting the punt. Booming kick. Tackle at the 35-yard line. The Sooners have been rolling on offense, and they look at the scoreboard, and it's still a tight ball game.
I can't believe that this is still a close game. As you said, they have such a huge advantage, and yet it's a tight game. They've just blown too many opportunities.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Oklahoma with a 6-point lead. Hand off to the left. And he hits him hard at the 38-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, kill. Green line. Motion.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. There's a very impressive open field tackle. That'll push him over the 100-yard mark in receiving.
You got to love this quarterback-receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game, they told me they spend about an hour after every practice perfecting the routes. It sure shows.
And so much for the bowl game jitters. Just a great performance today by this young man.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Check. Yellow green. Yellow green.
Screen pass incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete. Brooks was the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. Short pass, middle of the field, and he's taken down at the 39.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 4th and
1. He gets it up, and it's long enough. No good. He missed it to the left.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball.
Dog score. Green 9.
Tackle right around the 48-yard line. in the open field.
Call the game 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. He's at the 30. Gets out to around the 22. Gobbled up in the backfield.
That's a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Gets out to about the 21. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. Deep pass to the end zone. It's going the other way. And that is an absolutely huge turnover for this defense. They couldn't have picked that off at a better time.
Just a horrible decision by the quarterback trying to force that pass, especially at this point in the game.
From their own 20-yard line, it's 1st down. Oklahoma is up by 6. And the safety with the interception. He's tackled at the 16.
What is he thinking? The quarterback has got to know at this time in the game, unless his man is wide open, that he should just throw it away. It's these kinds of mistakes that can cost you a game.
From the 16-yard line, 1st down.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
Gets to about the 17-yard line. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
The penalty digs them a big hole with 3rd and long.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53, Mike 53.
And he throws right away. It's caught, and we are all tied up, folks. The kicker on the field. He'll try to put his team up by a point. And he converts the extra point. A short 3-play, 22-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result. So our score, 20-19. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I love the competitive spirit that we're seeing out on this field today. It looks like one team has the upper hand, and then the other comes right back in to be able to regain the lead. It's going to be an exciting finish.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. quick throw. And they make the stop at the 44-yard line.
First down.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Watch him run.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Yes.
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
There he goes. They'll bring him down around the 39-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53.
And he tackles him hard at the 30-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Kill.
Quick pass, and down he goes at the 20-yard line.
Right, baby.
Williams on the tackle at the 20-yard line. First down.
From the 20-yard line, first down. And he's immediately tackled.
Makes the reception. That's a gain of 10. That'll make it second and inches.
Fires quickly to the tight end. Nice play to set up first and goal.
That makes it first and goal.
Dives, and he's down. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Ball start. Offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
From the 6-yard line, it's second down. Touchdown, and that gives them the lead. So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's got the 2. Oklahoma is ready to kick it away. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
Brad, if you take a look up at the clock and you look at this score, this offense has no choice. They've got to move the football not just into the red zone, but all the way into the end zone to give themselves a chance to tie this game up.
Brought down at the 34.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up second and 9.
Nice run up the middle. is out and the ball is up for grabs. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. That time the option play is the cause of the fumble.
The offense put the ball on the ground, but give the defense credit for jumping all over it.
Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
The Black Knights will use their first time out of the half. From the 26-yard line, it's first down. Just over 2 minutes in the game. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. And he's tackled around the 19-yard line. The Black Knights are going to call their second timeout.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. My 52, my 52.
He's taken down around the 10-yard line. The Black Knights using their third and final timeout. From the 10-yard line, first down.
You're all mine, baby.
He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
There's the junior cornerback making a very solid stop. Anytime your corners can contribute like that against the run, it gives your defense another advantage.
Tackle made at the 12.
I think calling the plays, you've got to be aware of this guy. He's making too many plays. And when he's that close to the line of scrimmage, defending the run, not allowing your running back to even get up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to do something to make him pay for that. If he's going to cheat up to the line of scrimmage, if you're calling the plays, listen up. This is a great time to go play action and try to throw the ball right over top of his head.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 12. They go with a run, and he's going to be stopped short. Seems as though they didn't want to risk stopping the clock on an incompletion, so they kept it on the ground. 4th down now.
And this is when you have to overpower the defense to keep moving the ball. That time, they didn't succeed.
A great game here today in a tight one. 27-20 Sooners. Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
You wouldn't figure either team would pull away, and it'd go right down to the very end. This was a really exciting matchup. Oklahoma was not going to win this game easily, and they knew that. They had to scrap and should be proud to come out on top. Both teams should be proud of their effort.
EA Sports congratulates this young man for his fine performance and his award for player of the game. For Oklahoma, they'll notch their 11th win in what has been an excellent season. And for the Black Knights, the loss today puts them at 11-2 for the season.